I love you. Good eye and welcome back to the couch, potatoes. I am the Green Traveler from Gorsh.
G'day, I am the Faceless Leon. Welcome to the Outback.
Good eye, mate.
G'day, mate.
Rise up lights. That's rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights.
Yeah, it's amazing how that works.
Yeah, sorry,
okay,
guys.
we're not actually Australian.
No.
I don't know if you could tell.
I'm Gorshin.
And I am a lab experiment.
American made.
Made in America. It is, it's like, they branded me.
It's a country. It's like a...
Well, no, I mean, it's I haven't told you about this, but it's on my tuchus.
Oh, okay. They didn't do like
branded
Andy in Toy Story. It wasn't on the bottom of your foot. They literally went right in the butt.
They right in the butt.
Between the cheeks.
They figured if they got right in like my jelly meatus,
Ew.
that I would keep it in the center somewhere that it could be seen.
Meatus is the appropriate term. Did you know that?
For gelatins?
For your opening, I think it's called a meatus.
What is?
Like any opening in the body. So like our mouth is like a version of a meatus. The opening of the penis. There's a penis and there's a vaginal.
There's a penis meatus.
I don't remember if meatus is the right word, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty
like technical
term.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta Google. I'm putting it onto your Google searched terms.
Did you do a incognito?
No, it's not that bad. Did I get? Is it right? Is that the
from your kidneys?
What does mean meatus?
What does mean meatus?
A canal or a duct, yeah. Natural body passage.
Well, I think that's like...
There's the nasal meatus, yeah. The urinary meatus, which is the opening of the urethra, situated on the glands, penis in males, and in the vulva in females.
Well, they put it right on my butt meatus.
Yeah, they put it right in your butt meatus, man. That's painful.
And it says "Made in America."
Oh my goodness! Was there a presidential stamp too? Like, is there? Is it JFK?
It's the whole thing. No, I'm not that old, man.
Okay, I didn't know what time you were like. I was like, that. Yeah.
Roswell.
Yeah. Area 51's all me. It's all my fault, guys. I'm sorry, other Martians out there.
I really preferred it once we moved it into Area 52, though. It was much cozier.
Yeah. We had bean bags.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It was.
Good times. Well, that's it for the Rescuers Down Under. Thank you for joining us.
So here we are. Back with the Disney playlist. This is Green and Faceless on the Couch, a podcast about movies and TV, by the way. And we're talking about The Rescuers Down Under, the first Disney sequel.
Oh my goodness.
At least the first one in their, like, mainstream.
Yeah, under their Disney Animations title or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever sub-company they pushed this out through. I mean, we've been doing that specific company's catalog. I just don't remember.
Right. We'll come back in. We'll clean sweep with those subtitles.
There's so many. I mean, like even Pixar was a subsidiary for a while. Yeah. So it's like we'll sweep back in and clean up those guys.
Aren't they still?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how Disney
we don't
works.
know.
Disney owns
we don't
everything.
Know business.
So I assume
if we knew business, I think we would have more patrons. If you like our show, please go to patreon.com/greenandfaceless and, teach us how good we are at business.
Yeah, that's a hard sell. We're really good at it. If anybody wants to be our social media coordinator,
you
hit us up. You won't get paid for a while.
Yeah, please just...
but if you're really good at your job...
patreon.com/gear. Or on our YouTube.
Yeah.
FictionWorks... the channel's FictionWorks19.
Yeah, find us there. Yeah. But honestly, if you're really good at your job, if you become our social media coordinator for free for a year... assume that by the end of the year, if you're super good at your job, it'll become a paying job.
Nobody's going to take that.
The sky is the limits.
No one's going to.
No. We're going to get thousands.
That'd have to be, like... a really good media person.
We're going to have like 18 Gorshins apply. I guarantee it.
All right. Well, if they're willing to...
How do you feel about that, Earthlings? Gorshins taking your job. Yeah. You don't want that to happen.
Okay.
If it's not clear at all, I do not remember Rescuers Down Under, and that's why I'm trying to ramble away from it as much as possible.
Well, I'll talk about it.
Thank
okay?
you. I barely remember the Rescuers. I do remember bits of the Rescuers, because was that one in like Louisiana area? Like,
yes,
yeah,
it had alligators.
Yeah, and the crazy lady with the airboat.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah, I don't even remember the bad guy in this one. Oh wait,
this one was McClane. McLeach. That's right, McLeach.
I kind of remember him. Do you have a photo of him?
Yeah, maybe.
There it is. Give me that dirty photograph.
Oh,
okay. I remember.
He's like basically Crocodile Dundee, but everybody has an American accent.
Evil.
Like, I'm not mistaken, right? Everybody had an American accent except for Jake.
But I mean, it makes sense.
Tristan Rogers plays Jake, a something. Maybe this will tell us what he is.
A kid.
Oh, does it? No, Jake is the Australian.
Oh, the dormouse kind of meerkat.
No, he's some kind of rodent. I think he's some kind of mouse, but he's got that little bushy tail on the end. I don't know what to call
I completely
those.
forgot about Jake, but now he comes back to me. I do remember him now.
Well, the
love interest for Eva Gabor.
The show stars Bob Newhart and Eva Gabor as Bernard and Miss Bianca.
You might remember them from our Rescuers review.
Yeah, you might.
And the Rescuers movie itself.
You're exactly right.
Apparently, this movie was huge, like the original Rescuers. That's why it got a sequel, because it's kind of funny to me that this is like if we had to do this way at the beginning, and you're like, what was the first Disney sequel? I would not have guessed.
No, I would not have guessed The Rescuers.
Because I barely even remember that movie.
This is true. It was not one that I returned to a lot because I thought it was sad.
Sure. Yeah. I don't remember any emotions from it.
It was pretty sad.
I remember being really awed by the one crazy jump that airboat makes when she flies over.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Well, she's a little orphan girl.
Right.
And she's gotten kidnapped, and she sings this song to this cat, and it's fucking devastating.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there a cat, killing a mouse? There's a complete murder scene?
Probably.
Was that
that could be in the Great Mouse Detective.
Ooh. That might have been that.
That might have been that. So, this movie... They are contacted by, through the organization that they work for. I forget what they call the organization now that I think about it.
Missing Children Incorporated.
That's not it.
Rescue the orphans.
It just says, Rescue Aid Society. So you weren't that far off. Raz. So they're part of Raz, as we established last time, but that was... It feels
decades
like eons ago.
Yeah. We were different people then.
We were. So anyhow, they get the word out that Cody, this brave-hearted boy who loves to save animals, was kidnapped, and his death was faked by this poacher named McLeach. McLeach is George S. Scott, by the way, and Cody is Adam Rain.
Do you remember, I think it's Scary Movie 3, they make fun of the Ring, and...
I don't think I've seen that movie, to be perfectly honest. Either.
The kid of the main actor from the Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2, she's in Scary Movie 3 and she has a kid, and he watches the Ring video. Well, his name is Cody, and I just remember that there's one priest. There's one priest that was babysitting him, but he is definitely a child molester priest.
Oh no!
And once the mom walks out of the room, he just turns around to the camera and he's like, "Cody, Cody, where are you?"
Oh no!
I'm just sorry, when I saw Cody there, that's all I could think of was that.
Well, this doesn't happen in this movie. The McLeach kidnaps him not for gross reasons. Well, it is pretty gross. He's a poacher, and Cody, he knows that Cody is in good with this giant eagle, this very rare giant eagle.
Oh my god, that's right.
You didn't remember that at all?
No, I told you I didn't remember a thing about this movie.
He helped the eagle out with something. I don't remember. But
it was caught.
Oh,
it was hurt, maybe something.
Was it in like it was like in a net trap that McLeach had left, and McLeach has already killed its partner. And by the way, he has this like giant ass monitor lizard that's his sidekick named Joanna.
Oh, that's right.
And Frank Welker does the voices for
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
and Fred.
That's right. But yeah, they're like the fucking pictures they had for Joanna are non-existent. But I kind of enjoyed Joanna. It was funny, yeah, it was funny, but it was definitely just like a very clear abusive relationship between McLeach and Joanna. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that
in the Renaissance era of Disney films. There's always that the villain always has that comedic sidekick that's just getting
the
trashed around.
Well, I heard that lackeys got upset when people were using that term.
Oh yeah,
because they're trying to cycle out some older terms that were that really were racist in their origin and or how they were used in our vernacular.
Which one's wrong?
Like thug. That's not.
But which word did I say?
No, you didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you were saying
that. I'm just talking about something else.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I thought you were saying sidekick was racist. And I was just I can understand that, I guess, because it is kind of like a kick off to the side character.
Like goon, minion.
Gotcha.
They were going through these terms and finding out which ones were offensive and whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody proposed that maybe we should use lackey more often. And I guess it's like this actual job, and it's like, hey, that's really offensive to my ancestors.
Yeah, please fucking don't. It's like all Karens out there when people start referring to it's like, oh, I want to speak to your manager. Oh, you're a Karen. And it's just like there are nice Karens. Sorry, I haven't met one. I've actually met one.
Yeah, I don't recall. I'll say
most of them are the we want to speak to your manager types. I'll be honest.
I don't think about
making fun of people's names.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just that kind of person.
No, it's not you. It's the world.
I was made this way. You did this to me,
the doctor's in this.
Doctor Who?
No, but there's somebody. Bernard Fox plays the chairman / the doctor, and I just wanted to say that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember the character.
I don't either.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to bring us back.
You gotta bring in John Candy. We haven't talked John Candy.
Yes, this is true. So John Candy plays an albatross named Wilbur, who replaces his brother, I believe, Orville. From the first movie.
I was trying to, because for the first half of this film, I thought it was the exact same character. I was like, but he's doing all the exact same things. And then after a while, there's enough hints that I was like, oh, this is a new character, I guess. I was so confused.
He is, they're both very much got this ADD personality.
Yeah.
But
and do the same running takeoff flight.
Yeah,
hobbling. It's the funniest, cutest thing ever.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit different. There's subtle ways that they're different.
His voice Wilbur, by John Candy.
Yeah, Wilbur's voiced by John Candy for one, and he also is very interested in building the business through the tourism aspect.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta. When they go to the place, he's like, I gotta make some connections here and stuff like that. I don't know.
I thought that was fun. Or something, or kidnapped.
No, they come in on this landing, in this world, the mice people have all these systems and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
they fly across the sea on big birds and shit like that.
As you do.
But they also have little airports and stuff. But they're just like the top of people's vehicles and things like that. And they call in, and this is when Jake comes in, because he works the airport, I guess. And he's like, that's a big one. I don't know how to do Jake's fucking accent. I don't know how to do an Australian accent convincingly enough, long enough. I guess we'll find out.
You gotta start with
your
signatures.
To the beginning.
Yeah,
Rise up lights.
Rise up lights. Good eye, mate.
Rise up lights.
Good eye, mate's the easiest. He gets you right in there. No.
Okay,
Naruto. No.
We talked about Metis on this show.
We did. That's what we brought to the table for Rescuers Down Under. I'm so sorry.
Is.
All the people who love this movie.
Yeah.
I was surprised it was in the Renaissance. When I think Renaissance, I did not think of this film
Well,
at all.
it starts with The Little Mermaid, and this was after The Little Mermaid.
I know,
so.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was like, this is such a for me, I hate when I hear it when I'm watching critics or like people in interviews and they always say for me. Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, we know it's for you. You're already saying your opinion, but I'm going to say it here. For me, I forgot what I was going to say. I forget this movie. I forget this movie ever exists. Like, it's like
sure.
I kind of lump both of the Rescuers films together. I think.
Maybe.
Because it's like all the parts that I think I remember of the Rescuers were like the bits of this movie that I have seen before.
Well, for me,
mm-hmm.
I think that there is enough difference between the two movies. For one, in just the animation style. This is the first one where it's like all digital animation, I think we discussed.
No.
Well, it's not cell animation anymore. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I think
I think you're right, because I think this is a digital film, but it's not beautiful yet.
I don't know. I thought it was, especially in the opener. The opener is very crisp.
Yeah.
And
I feel like most of the rest of it just felt muted.
Maybe.
And like I feel like because I just watched Beauty and the Beast, I feel like Beauty and the Beast
is very
fucking beautiful.
This is true.
Like I feel like they were getting the grips of digital with this one. Like they were doing it, they were enjoying it, but they were just playing around because they didn't know the systems yet.
Right.
And it's still good. It still does look good. I do remember it looking good, but like at the same time, there was just something off that wasn't keeping me focused the whole time. My ADHD was going like wild with this movie because there's a lot of drab colors in certain scenes, and like I was just. Like when it cuts to the Rescue Aid Society, I think it's raining. It is. It's like everything's gray toned, and I was just like, I'm bored already.
Yeah, there is this. So the story between Bernard and Bianca is kind of what
I think that was the only thing I remembered from my childhood.
Yeah, it was their story there.
Yeah.
So Bernard wants to propose.
Yeah.
But can't find a moment to do it. Well, first off, they're interrupted by Raz from their dinner.
Yeah, well, he drops
he does. He drops it and then kicks it across the restaurant like 6 times, which the restaurant is like in a chandelier in a restaurant.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, that was fun. And so that is part of the plot throughout, is that he's trying to find a time to propose to her, and she starts like, well, I wouldn't say that she's flirting with Jake, but Jake is definitely flirting with her.
Yeah.
And Bernard gets very jealous.
She's just having fun.
Yeah, she's just having fun and enjoying the attention from the smooth operator.
Oh, yeah.
Because a smooth operator, Bernard is not.
No, he is a very fumbling old man.
Yeah.
I've only seen this movie once, I think. I don't remember this being a movie we watched a lot as a kid. I didn't even remember if I had watched it. And as it started, I was like, I don't remember the villain. I don't remember anything. But then the proposal stuff started happening. And I'm like, I remember this. Well, but it's also kind of an iconic, like not iconic, but it's a pretty much a textbook story. Like, it happens in a lot of movies. So it's like maybe I'm just remembering that aspect of it.
Maybe.
But
also, as a kid, Bernard and Bianca are the through thread of those two movies. Yeah. So maybe you were remembering the extension of the story.
But not
the rest of it.
Psychological, bro.
Yeah, we get deep on this show.
Shit, man.
Let's do closing statements. I don't think we have anything else.
No, Jake's a pretty boring villain. He is pretty
McLeach.
evil. McLeach, you're
Jake
right.
is a good guy.
Jake's the
Jake's
kid.
the little mouse.
Jake's the crazy mouse, the Australian mouse.
Australian mouse.
I gotcha.
The only one with an Australian accent, I feel.
I remember this movie. I'm on it, man.
Yeah.
McLeach is a boring villain. No, he really is.
But he's gonna kill a kid.
He is gonna kill a kid. Yeah, he is pretty much very villainous.
Yeah.
I do like his trusty sidekick Joanna.
Yeah.
That was fun. But
I did like the big lizard. Like, I feel like there could be another big lizard. It kind of reminded me of Dino. I'm pretty sure that Frank Welker also does a boo. So we'll get...
A boo?
I'm pretty sure... Oh, man, his filmography is going to be so long.
Yeah, you're just going to have to Control F Aladdin.
Oh, you're right.
Scoob! Aladdin. 2 Ds.
You're right.
Cave of Wonders voice. That's the remake. You're gonna have to hit another one.
Oh, there's 16.
Magic Carpet Adventure as the
Boo and the Cave of Wonders.
That's 2004. It's a Boo in 2000. And he played Barker as well in 1998. In 1998.
A Boo.
In 1998.
A Boo.
In 1996.
A Boo.
96.
A Boo.
95.
A Boo.
Aladdin on Ice. 95 as well. I think it's pretty well confirmed though, but I want to keep going all the way to the end. Yep. Activity Center.
A Boo.
Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar. I remember that one. Oh, that was
That's it.
And Raja.
Oh, cool.
Raja.
But he does do Raja later, apparently.
Cave of Wonders.
Well,
I give it 2 stars. It's okay. It's a fun family film. Yeah. It's not for me. I do think, the Tots might enjoy it, but they might also be extremely bored, so...
Maybe. That might be true. That might be why
they weren't bored in the 80s, I guess.
As a kid.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy watching it as an adult. I think there's some good... that drive for conservatism. Not that kind of conservatism. Conservationism in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, it's got that feel to it real hard. And I liked that shit. And where the fuck did it go?
It's the duality of Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Save the forest, save the lands, poach the animals.
Save the money. Whoa.
Dog going crazy.
Well, I give it a face.
Hooray.
Because it's a movie.
It is.
And you can watch it today.
And next week on the Disney playlist, Beauty and the Beast, babes.
The Beauty and the Boost.
Boobies and the babes.
Okay, and on that mark,
that's in the show.
We did the show.
Good eye, mates. I am the Green Traveler from Gorsh.
Good eye, I am the Faceless Leon. Safe travels. And good eye.
And good eye.
Green and Faceless on the Couch is a proud production of FictionWorks 19. Are you a fan of the show? Feel free to contact us at greenandfacelessfans@gmail.com or visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/greenandfaceless. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, or rate us on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much for listening.